Good morning, good people. It is Wednesday, July 16th, 2025. This is the day the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Happy Nail Day to all of you who knew and loved my late husband, Ronell Durant, aka Coach. It is the day that we celebrate him. I'm rocking his Houston Comets throwback t-shirt today. He's always on my heart, but especially on Wednesdays, because that is the day that we lost him. Wednesday, March 15th, 2023. Love you and miss you. He was actually in my dreams last night, and so I just wanted to share with you all, because maybe I need a little Josephs out there, at least some dream interpreters, because let me tell you, I know the science says that we all dream like every night, and probably multiple dreams, but I never, ever remember my dreams. And so the few times that I do have a very vivid dream that I remember, I write it down, because I feel like that is God's way of speaking to me and through me. Sometimes the message is for me, and I haven't quite figured out what he's trying to say or do, for me in my life. And other times I feel like the message is for somebody else. There's times when I clearly see a person and I reach out to that person and say, hey, you were in my dreams, and just wanted to, speak this over you or for you. And so I actually had 2 dreams last night. So here they go. And I might have to do this in 2 sessions, because I want to make sure I let you all know, so that we captured the full thing. So the first dream was a relative telling me that they were moving to Seattle and invited me to go. And I'm like, cool. Now, the area where we were, I recognize as my childhood home on Cherry Street in Norristown. We walked maybe 10 minutes to the airport, and we were at the airport, and I realized I didn't have any luggage. I didn't have any bags. I didn't have no underwear. I didn't have anything. And I was like, I have to go back. I get my drawers. I got to get my Eagles gear, right? Can't leave without my Stop Go Birds. And so I was stuck, because I was like, do I have enough time? Do I have enough time? And the relative was like, you got enough time. But then something popped off along the street. And so we jumped out of the airport and ended up on Sweet Street. So those of you from my Norristown natives, Sweet Street is the area near Maine where the courthouse is. So we're out there trying to help figure out what's going on out there. And while that relative was still helping, I said, you know what? There is 1 hour left until this plane leaves to Seattle. Let me run back and grab my stuff. So I run back to the house. There's a bunch of people in the house, and I didn't recognize anybody there. I recognized that it was my childhood home, but it wasn't, people in there were not recognizable. And so I grabbed some things, grabbed my drawers, grabbed my Eagles gear, and that's kind of how that dream abruptly ended. I have no idea if I ever made the flight to Seattle. Okay. Fast forward to the next dream.